everybody. It is July, and everyone is stocking up on summer essentials, including me. Deodorant? Check. Flip-flops? Check. Watermelon and iced tea? Check, check, check. Check all the good stuff, because today there are new health uses for everyday things. And the best part is, these great ideas are absolutely free, and they really work. You know how I know that? Because you have tried them. In fact, you're going to reveal them to me. First up is Carol. She says she has the new health uses for her summer essential, which is deodorant. How are you, Carol?
How are you?
And the first thing you apparently like deodorant for is as a nail polish remover?
Nail polish remover, why not? So basically you take a nail polish remover, the spray, and you spray it on your nail, making sure that you don't get your skin because you don't want to get freezer bite.
No.
Then you let it just sit for a little bit. You take your cotton ball, you take it off.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
And it starts to come off. Yeah, and you don't have the smell of that acetone.
How would you ever figure that out? I mean, honestly, goodness, why would you ever think nail polish could be removed with that deodorant?
Because deodorant just has lots of uses, so why not try it? And again, it doesn't have that acetone smell.
And it has to be the spray.
Has to be the spray. Yeah, you can't use a roll-on. It has to be the spray.
And any spray will work, any kind.
Any spray will work. As long as you spray it, you leave it on for a little bit, let it get saturated, don't get it on your skin, get a cotton ball.
I love when you guys come up with these ideas. It's so smart.
Fantastic.
The other thing I understand you do with deodorant is you get into your jeans.
Yes, I do.
Right?
I get into my tight
Before you tell me about it,
jeans with
you
deodorant.
actually got some proof for us, don't you?
I sure do.
Take a look at this.
I use deodorant on my legs to slip into tight pants. It's my favorite summer fix. I take any deodorant, apply it all over my legs, and then slip into my favorite skinny jeans. It works great every time. There you have it. Deodorant is not just for under your arms anymore.
Are these the jeans?
These are the jeans.
Well, they fit perfectly.
Yep, not just for your armpits, deodorant. Who would have thought?
Once again, I have to ask, why would you ever think? I mean, most people do not put deodorant on their thighs.
Right, that's what my husband said. Basically, what I do
Understandably.
is I took the deodorant because when I come out of the shower, I'm a little bit clammy. My skin is not, really smooth. So I decided, well, let's see. What's the worst that can happen? I rubbed it up and down. I put one leg, the other leg, and before I knew it, I slipped them up, and I was good to go.
You're a very industrious woman.
I try.
So this time of year, a lot of mosquitoes, right? See if this picture looks familiar to you. These things buzzing around there. And Carol says she uses deodorant to take the itch out of mosquito bites. This one I've got to see.
That is correct. So basically, when you get a mosquito bite, you take a deodorant stick. You simply just...
Here, I'll pretend I was bitten here.
Fantastic. Right here, you just rub it back and forth a little bit. And before you know it, that sting goes away. You don't feel the itch.
You don't have to rub it in?
Bite. No,
just
because
let it
now, just let it be. No pun intended. Just let it be.
Very, very good. Thank you, Brett. Actually, don't come over here for a second. I want you to help me, though. I got some watermelon here. I love watermelon this summer. It's so sweet. So if you don't mind, hand that out to the audience.
Absolutely.
I'll take a couple of these to our guys here. All the eaters out there. By the way, here are napkins. Here, throw these napkins around there. Okay. Here you go. So Natasha, Dalida, and Caitlin, they've all created a very interesting way of using watermelon. They have a watermelon skin spa. Here, you can pass that around, too. Go take that up there. Don't spill it to the people in front of you. Okay, in this spa, they're going to show us their everyday uses for this summer item. Natasha's going to start us off. She uses watermelon to prevent wrinkles.
Yes.
You already had it on.
I already have it on. The wrinkles are going away as we're talking right now.
I literally see no wrinkles, but I see other things there. So
Yeah,
what are you wearing?
It's a very simple facial mask. It's 1 teaspoon of watermelon, 1 teaspoon of crushed avocado. Leave it on for 20 minutes and it's going to moisturize. It's going to replenish any lost water into your skin and you're just going to feel great. I think you should try it.
Well, it feels good. Let me see
It
what it
does
tastes.
feel good.
It tastes good.
It tastes good, yeah.
And once again, I'm so fascinated the viewers come up with these ideas. This is not one of the obvious things you would do to your face.
It's not, but I'm from California. We use avocados for everything. So why not put it on your face and have the oil moisturize your skin?
Let me see myself in here. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I could go with that.
And it's really refreshing. You could feel the cool watermelon.
I like the idea of using the avocado because it's been useful in many other areas, and I think the idea on skin makes sense. Okay, that's the first big problem. Dry skin is very common. Dalida uses it to help her deal with the dry skin that, understandably, you have trouble soothing sometimes.
Yes, I do. So came up with this mixture, and what you want to do is a teaspoon of watermelon juice, teaspoon of honey. Just mix it together, apply it on the face, leave it on for 20 minutes. And then while you're waiting that 20 minutes, you can put a little tea, a little honey and tea, and have a little piece of watermelon, damp cloth.
We can combine these two approaches and have a
Absolutely.
full meal.
Yeah. have a spa
Yes.
party.
Well, I get honey as a emollient, right? It would seal the moisture, and I guess the
Absolutely.
watermelon must get in there first.
Absolutely, because watermelon is about 90% water, so that's more hydration.
It's got lycopene too, which I also love.
Okay,
Fantastic.
wonderful.
Great idea. And how long does it take for you to see the results that you desire?
Actually, for me, immediately. Leave it on for 20 minutes, nice warm cloth to take it off. I could actually feel how soft my skin was. That meant hydration.
Helps the heat too.
Yes.
Finally, Caitlin's here. She uses watermelon to treat summertime breakouts.
Yeah,
Is that a common phenomenon for you?
Yeah, definitely. Especially with the gym, working out, a lot of time the sweat on my face can lead to acne and breakouts. So I came up with this mixture. It's 1 teaspoon of watermelon juice and 1 teaspoon of mashed bananas. Put it on your face, leave it for 15 minutes, and then instantly within a week I saw better results.
You're
And I
kidding.
use it. I still use it all year round too. Yep.
You know, I guess the one thing I like about the concept in general is that it's, you know, a lot of moisturizers are oily, so they'll clog the pores. So if you can use watermelon, it doesn't do that.
No, not at all. And I had tried other products before. They don't work and you can spend a lot of money on them. I was looking for an all-natural fix, so I went with this, and right away, within a week, my skin was great.
Well, I'm very proud of you. And keep going to the gym, by the way. All right, so I've got another everyday use for a very common thing that you all have. It's an old pair of shoes like these flip-flops. Now, Angelique has found some very creative new ways, healthy, valuable ways of using old flip-flops.
Hi, Dr. Oz. I'm Angelique. I'm going to show you 3 uses for flip-flops in the summer. The first use is a squeegee to remove all excess soap and water when cleaning surfaces. Second, use as a doorstop. Wedge it underneath the door for a cost-effective doorstop. The third use is as a pet hair collector. Sweep the floors, sofas, to pick up the pesky clumps of hair. Yes, it's off my floor.
I love that concept. You know, I have a lot of pets. These are pictures of me I took actually last night. These are all my rabbit Buster and Rocky the cat, and of course Rosie. They're all different colors, but they all have lots of hair. I'm gonna start using my flip-flops or other kinds of old shoes to clear up those hairs. So we'll try it out and see if it works. Okay, let's get to one more health use for a summertime staple. It's iced tea. Molly, if you don't mind joining me. So you say you can use this head to toe. So let's
Yes.
start with the head. I understand you use it for grays.
Yes, I do 3 tea bags in boiling hot water with rosemary and sage. Let it steep overnight, and then I spray it on my roots, and it takes away the grays for a few days.
Wow,
to
there
a
are
week.
no grays up there
Yeah,
for sure.
I use it in between when I can't get to the salon or if I'm busy or whatnot.
So I understand you had a friend actually do this. So here's
Yes,
a
well,
before and
yes.
after picture. Is that
Yes.
right? Oh.
So she can do her full hair because she's brunette, but as me being blonde, I just do my root area.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surprising, isn't it? But you think about it, you know, a dark tea will stain cups, it'll stain your teeth.
Right, yes.
So why wouldn't it stain your hair at least for a short period of time? So I
Yes,
like
and
that.
I use black tea, so.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Now, I said head to toe, so that's
to
the
toe.
head part. Let's go to the toe part.
So also I would steep a couple tea bags in hot or lukewarm water and soak my feet in it to get rid of the summertime odors from slip-on shoes and that type of stuff.
Do you folks have odors usually in your toes and feet?
No.
Let's just do quality. Since it's your idea, you sit over there. You smell
All
their
right,
feet. I
well,
usually have
since
to
they're
smell.
steeping in it, I will.
Okay, all right. So let's come on, let's check it out. Here, I'll do one toe, you do one toe. Let's go. Baby feet. Yeah. It smells like tea.
Smells like tea.
It works.
It does.
Thank you very much, Molly.
Thank you.
Anything else? You good?
No, I'm good, thank you.
I like the tea because it helps dry out the feet, which is one of the reasons they work so well. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.